Hey guys, Mauro here. I wanted to talk about the things that we like to do, and when we're starting to do something and sometimes we feel like we're not moving forward because it's moving very slow. Even sometimes when we know that we're fully qualified, but we feel the fact that we're not having the results that we want, um, that can make you self-doubt, make you feel like, okay, am I really qualified to this? Am I really aiming at something that I can achieve? And that's a feeling that you get when you're young, and that's a feeling that you get regardless of your age. It doesn't matter if you're 20, you're 30, you're 40. I'm in my 40s, and I still that still crosses my mind. But there are things that I eventually there is something that I learned that I will tell you about that really helped me with that thought. But I'm sure that I mean, or you've seen people, even people in their 70s and 80s, all the way till the very end of their life. Sometimes they say, um, I should have kept going. I should have done this. That's one of the most regrettable things known for people that are about to die or elders, saying thinking that they had a project, that there was something that they wanted to do, and for some reason, for whatever reason, for something that probably discouraged them or made them doubt themselves, they didn't do it. So they stop. And when they get to the end of their life and they look back, they say, I should have done it. I should just kept on going. Because somebody said there is nothing more painful than regret. And when you grow older, guys, believe me, it is true. I was lucky to grow up with the idea that I wanted to be a professional athlete, and I got to be a professional athlete. And I always and I mean, I was lucky because my parent was a professional athlete too, and I grew up in a family where all of my both my mom, not professionally, but she liked sports too, and both my brothers were tennis players as well. Um, and I always thought that I had as well as while I can move, and I want to use my body and exploit it doing exercise as much as I can, because I know there is gonna come a time in my life where I'm not gonna be able to do it, and when I get to that time in my life, I want to look back and say, you know what, my knees are hurting, or my shoulders are hurting, or I mean, I just got the juice out of all the juice I could out of my body. I ran as much as I could. I jumped as much as I could. I like to swim, and I like to think that, okay, I did swim when I could, when I had the chance. I did play tennis when I had the chance. I did play soccer all the time that I could. I mean, I did work out all the time that I choose. I just want to get to the end of my life thinking, um, this orange that I have in my hand, that is my body, I got all the juice that I could out of it. All of it. I mean, I left it completely dry. And that's the same idea that I have about my mind. I want to get to learn as much as I can, because I don't like the fact, I don't like feeling ignorant about topics. And um, when we feel one of the things that helped me get over that feeling of probably not doubting myself, not knowing if I could achieve what I wanted, not that I was pursuing my goal, but I don't know if I'm going to achieve it. It is until I got to understand that it's not actually achieving the goal that should be the motivation that you should have to go for it, to pursue it, to keep going, to be disciplined, and to be determined, and have that commitment, and have that endurance and that tenacity, and get up after the setbacks, and go through the pain of the failures. Is just the process, enjoying it, because that's when we grow. We don't grow when we get to the end. We grow throughout the process, which is 99% of the trip from the beginning to the goal. So I learned to enjoy that. And I I found out that it doesn't, like this channel. I only have a few followers, and there. I mean, sometimes I think about it. I say, well, it hurts that I only have a few followers. But I say, you know what? But I understood that it, whether it's one person or two or 3,000, I have to put everything I got out there for these people. Whether if it's just a few of you that are looking, that are watching this channel, or it's a lot of people, I don't care about that. I have to be loyal. I have to put the hard work. I have to be determined. I have to be disciplined to make the videos. Whether it's a very small group, it doesn't matter the size of your achievement. If you're in the moment in your life where the achievement looks very small, almost insignificant, that should not matter. Whether it's this small or this big, the truth is that it's gonna get to this big only when you have the capacity to say, it's this big, but I still my discipline and my effort and everything I have to do for this goal, for this little thing, for this just grain of sand, is gonna it's this is not gonna it's not gonna be it's never gonna end. It's endless. What I wanna do for that. If I have the chance to change, to just make one person change or think, I had to put the same effort for that person, or if I'm gonna do it for 1,000 or for 100,000. And when I looked at it from that point of view, I thought, I say, if I go and watch a video on YouTube and I see a guy that has, if I like the video and it really makes me think, and I see that that person has 3 followers, I really don't care. It made an impact on me. If he has 300,000 followers or 3,000 or 30 or 3 followers, the truth is that the number of followers is gonna get more attention from people. But when you don't know, if you don't know the size of the people that follow that person, it's a follower that matters. It's not the followers. So when I got in my mind, that's one of the reasons why I started working more psychologically, and not only working with tennis players, working in their game with the people that I teach in the game, and psychologically. I got that. I got to a point in my life, one moment, when I felt I'm not reaching far enough. I want to do more. I want to reach for more people, because I just feel like I'm limited to the people that I have here in the place where I work, in the club. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I started my YouTube channels, because I wanted to reach for more people. I'm not looking for masses. I'm just looking for, if I can help someone that lives in Australia, or if I can help someone that lives in New Zealand or in Saudi Arabia or in Colombia, I'm fine with that. That's what I want. I just want to be able to do that. And that's something that I think that if you adapt that, if you get that kind of mindset or mentality in you, thinking, I'm not going to worry about how my result is looking. I'm not going to worry about how much growth it seems to be happening. I'm just gonna make the commitment to say, this is my goal. I'm gonna put this goal in a box, and I'm gonna close that box. And I am not going to worry. I don't even want to see how much is that goal growing, or if it's staying on the same size. I'm just gonna do everything I can for that. I'm not going to measure my determination, my effort, my hard work, my loyalty, my discipline. What I want to do for that goal is not going to be measured by the size, if it's growing or not. This is just something that I'm doing. This is something that I'm doing for myself, and because I want to help other people. I just want to give. That's the idea that you want to have. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope it helps. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.